Hello, my name is Lance Paulson. I'm creating this video because I had a conversation with a client today, and I get the question often, why are insurance rates with auto and home insurance different and sometimes very different between many companies? So here's some information on why that is to help you make a decision for your insurance needs. First is, a lot has changed in the last 10 years. Let's say 10 years ago, you could get quotes from a lot of different companies and really make a decision on who has the best price, thinking everything else would be equal because you see all the coverages. Okay? Today, that's much different. The reason being, claims are much more frequent than they ever have been, and they're much more severe. So the quantity, for example, of natural disasters nationally and also locally has doubled in the last 5 years since 2009. And when they occur, they're occurring more often, they're much more severe. So insurance companies are paying out more than they ever have been before. Also, the cost for labor and materials to fix, repair a car or to fix and repair a house, rebuild a house, are also increasing. So here's what insurance companies are doing. Are they increasing rates? We're seeing a little bit of that, but to make up for the drastic change in claims and payouts, they'd have to raise them so much they wouldn't be competitive anymore. So they're still wanting to attract new clients like you, so they're trying to minimize rate increase. What they're doing rather, and looks more attractive to the consumer, is they're adjusting coverage. So not the amount of coverage you may see in your policy or quote, but what is included in that coverage or what is excluded or limited in that coverage. So ultimately on paper it looks like you have the same coverages, but behind the scenes there's going to be things that aren't included or covered that were before. And now every company's different on that. Some companies cover some things like frozen pipes or a leaky sprinkler system or a roof leak. Other companies don't. So thinking of this, insurance companies were all the same. So if we take, I'm with American Family Insurance, take our name off the door, take Bear River, State Farm, Farmers Allstate, doesn't matter the name that's on the door. We're all the same. That insurance companies make money by premium, you pay your insurance. Their expenses other than people, every insurance company has people working for them, is claims. So if they're charging you less in premium, how are they making up for that? They have to pay out less in claims. We all have insurance for a reason, and we hope that when we need it, hopefully you never do, and many people say they never will, but factually and statistically you will eventually need it. The last thing you want to do is not have a claim paid or have it limited so that few dollars that were saved ends up being a big waste because there's thousands of dollars now out of pocket to pay for a claim. And in conclusion, I'm a consumer too, and I know many of the people that I serve, we all want the lowest price when we make an insurance decision, but we also want to make sure we have the right coverage for important things, our homes, our automobiles, our liability, our families. We want to have good service. So if we have a question, we have something that needs to be taken care of, that someone's there to help us. The one fact across the board with insurance, we can't have all three. There's going to be one that needs to be sacrificed. So if it is okay with sacrificing service, sometimes you can get better coverage at a better price. If you're okay with maybe investing a little more each month, so you don't have the lowest price, you're probably going to get better coverage and better service. Use me as a resource for all questions. My phone number is 801-878-6300. My website is lancepaulson, PAULSON.com. Thank you very much.